Although today is the second day of Eid al-Fitr, hundreds of city dwellers left Dhaka for their home. Situation of COVID-19 may go out of control since the people would start returning to the workplace, said Obaidul Qadir. A Chittagong court has remanded Jamaat leader Shahjahan Chaudhry in police custody for 3 days. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Hundreds of city dwellers are leaving the capital today for their homes even on the second day of Eid al-Fitr. 16 ferries are plying on the route of Shimulia in Munshiganj and Bangla Bajar in Madaripur. BIWTC officials said even on the second day of Eid, a significant presence of passengers is seen at the ferry ghat. Each ferry crossed the Padma River full of passengers since this morning. Many people are still leaving Dhaka. Besides, those who earlier went to their homes for Eid celebration have started coming back to Dhaka, but their numbers are not very high. The government has decided to extend the ongoing lockdown for another 7 days to curb coronavirus infection in the country. State Minister for Public Administration Farhad Hossain told media today that a notification in this regard would be issued on Sunday. He said it was decided to extend the ban by 1 more week as it is now. A gazette notification in this regard will be issued on Sunday. In that case, the government is also thinking about how the people who went to the village for Eid will return to the capital. The minister also said that the details of the restrictions will be announced on Sunday. Road Transport and Business Minister Obaidul Qadir said on Saturday that the situation of COVID-19 may go out of control since the people would start returning to the workplace after the vacation of Eid al-Fitr. The minister, also the General Secretary of ruling Awami League, said the pandemic situation has been brought under control to some extent due to the all-out efforts of incumbent government. Obaidul Qadir made this remark while speaking at a regular briefing at his official residence on Saturday morning. He urged the people to properly maintain the health guidelines set by the government to check the transmission of COVID-19. Bangladesh has reported 22 more COVID-19 deaths in the last 24 hours, taking the death toll from the pandemic to 12,124, according to the official figures. Besides, 261 COVID-19 cases were confirmed during the period. With this, the overall case load has surged to 7,79,796. Director General of Health Services informed this in a press release today. A Chittagong court has remanded Jamaat leader Shahjahan Chaudhry in police custody for 3 days. Earlier, police have detained Shahjahan Chaudhry, former MP of Shatkania Lohagora constituency and Jamaat-e-Islamist Chattogram senior Naib Amir. He was detained today morning after raiding his own house in Chalmarpara in Shatkania municipality. Shatkania police OC Mohammad Anwar Hossain has confirmed this to Daily Bangladesh. Chattogram district superintendent of police SM Rashidul Haq said he was arrested on charges of inciting Hafazat violence on March 26 in Hathajari. As a result, he was shown arrest in the case filed in that incident. Three persons were killed and 7 others injured in a road mishap in the Share area on the Adda Natural Road under Natural Zilla in the district this morning. The deceased were identified as Zahidul Abdul Malik and Rezaul Karim of Nadalpur village under Chaudala Union of Gomaspur Upazila in the district. Police and local sources said that the laborers were returning home with their harvest by a truck from their crop land and suddenly collided head-on with the border body on the Adda Nachuri Road at around 8:15 am, leaving the trio dead on the spot. The temperature may rise further and the mild wet wave with the sweeping of the country likely to spread in the next 24 hours ending 9 a.m. tomorrow. The Bangladesh Meteorological Department said this in a weather bulletin issued today. The mild wet wave that is sweeping over the regions of Jeshore and Khulna may spread over the country during the period. The weather bulletin also said. Meanwhile, the weather office said light to moderate rain or thunder showers accompanied by temporary gusty or squally wind is likely to occur at a few places over Mymensingh and Zilla divisions and at one or two places over Rangpur, Dhaka and Chattogram divisions, with meteorology heavy falls at places over Mymensingh and Zilla divisions during the period. 3 Bangladeshis were killed in a road accident in Canada on Thursday afternoon. The accident took place on the way to Toronto from Ottawa. The deceased are Moniruzzaman Bijoy, younger brother of Bangladesh Business Chamber of Canada, H.M. Iqbal, his mother-in-law, and Liakut Hossain. All of them, Bijoy died while undergoing treatment at Sinbrook Hospital, and 2 others died on the spot. Viewers, about today, and the headlines once again. Although today is the second day of Eid al-Fitr, hundreds of city dwellers left Dhaka for their home. Situation of COVID-19 may go out of control since the people would start returning to the workplace, said Abdul Qadir. A Chittagong court has remanded Jamaat leader Shahjahan Chaudhry in police custody for 3 days. And Israel continued to bombard the Gaza Strip with air raids and artillery shells today. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News, and to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla, and Twitter/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Viewers, be careful to prevent coronavirus and follow the hygiene rules. Allah Hafiz.